Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. I'm going to be doing another general video of me doing a general playthrough that I normally do. I have no idea who the killer is this time, so we'll just see how it goes. So I'm already working on a generator with my teammate as we spawned very close to one, which is always an advantage. It's not the most priority generator, but it's always handy to do one. I believe I met Cannibal. He went that way after them, so I'm going to run this way. And he jumped down behind me. The annoying thing with the cannibal that you can't do with the hillbilly, that you can do with the hillbilly, you can't do with the cannibal, is you can stick really close to edges. However, the cannibal isn't affected by the chainsaw. This is an annoying killer. He's just annoying me. Let's see if I can get picked up. There we go. Now, I'm not the obsession this time. The obsession means that you get more blood points for each, well, normally if you're hit. So I'm going to continue to struggle and hope that I can... going to try and hook me in the basement. Please let me go. Damn it. Well, the annoying thing is, there's a lovely little glitch where I'm barely on the hook. I might as well just be clasping it under my arm. Okay, so from here you can see that there's two lockers in there, and sometimes there's another locker in either of those corners. Now, while I'm, not doing anything active, I might as well just have a little chat with you. Don't hide in lockers. It really frustrates the people who are trying to complete all the objectives. It's one thing to hide in a locker if you know the killer is really close nearby, like say you've just seen them, they were chasing another person, so you decided to jump in a locker for 2 seconds while they went past. That's fine, I accept that, that's what they're there for. However, never do it with the Huntress, ever. Because, if you notice, the Huntress has hatchets. Now, the Huntress only has a maximum of 5 at one time. Once she's thrown every single hatchet, she can reload them with the ones that are in the lockers. So, you're more likely to be found in a locker by the Huntress than any other killer. Also, never run into a locker. If you're going to go into a locker, slow down first. Stop running, because otherwise it makes a lot more sound. If you're doing it as an attempt to hide away, because they're close by, it's never a good idea to run. Now, I've only just got out of presence, so I'm actually going to continue to work on this generator until that in presence starts going round. This generator has already got quite a decent amount done on it. Now, I can't actually see where my teammate has been downed, which is interesting. So we'll hopefully find out where they are when they get put on the hook. I'm going to continue to work on the generator and hope that I can get this one done quite quickly and get an idea of where the killer is. Right, I believe the killer is trying to go for an achievement where you can have the most hooked in the basement at one time, which is a decent trophy to have. However, it is very frustrating to the survivors. So if you're playing as a killer, great achievement to try and get. If you're not, it really frustrates everyone else. I wouldn't normally risk going into the basement much. However, I have just hopefully drawn the killer closer to that area by messing up on that generator. So I'm now going to see if I can help my teammate, because I don't believe anyone else is. So if that in presence goes round, I'll stop. Okay, and it's going. And I can see him. Now he's chasing someone. I'm gonna stay around here. Now I'm gonna go get them. Oh, someone already got them. I'm going to break my own rule and I'm going to hide in a locker. Okay. Because as you can see, my own presence is going around like mad. Suggests to me they're either above or about to come down. Nancy seems to be gesturing to someone. Can't quite tell. Okay. I'm no longer in presence, so I'm going to leg it. I believe what Nancy was trying to do there is she was trying to get maximum blood points for being in the basement. Now, I believe something is going on with my game, because I can't see when people are getting down. But I can see where they're getting hooked. So either the killer's picking them up very, very quickly. After my experience with the killer, it seems unlikely. That, or I'm currently having a glitch in that game. So I messed up on that one. So I'm going to take a long way around. And now that I potentially loop myself around. I don't need to loop myself around anymore. Yeah, because they've managed to get themselves down. Well, someone else has got them down. Either way, I'm going to go back to working on generator. Not that one though. Like I've said before, you want every minute of a game like this to be productive. If you're not the one being chased or acting as a distraction, then you need to be working on generators or cleansing hex totems. You always need to be doing something. Particularly when you're against a good killer. And this killer doesn't seem like it's too bad. They've at least paid for a patch, which is a good thing. Sometimes it just means they're a bit eager. However, it's not a common one. Like, you'll find lots of people have Nancy and Steve from the Strange Things because it's just a common one. People like it. However, it doesn't mean they are actually very good at the game. Okay. I shouldn't have got stuck behind that tree. Now they're there. Okay. It's not following me. Which is good. I think next game I will bring in a toolbox with me so I can actually sabotage some hooks, and I'll run you through doing that and the uses of doing that. I don't feel like it would be the most worthy thing to do with this killer, even if I had one, because he tends to only be using the hooks in the basement if possible. And you cannot sabotage the basement hooks. No one grown presents, which is nice. So I'll continue to work on this generator for now. Yeah, again, in the basement. What is with this killer's job in the basement? Okay, so they're over there. They're heading away, so I will continue to work here. In a minute, I might go and try and rescue them. Now I'll work on this one. If the bar gets down to about a quarter left, I'll go to help them. But for now, I'll work on this. And they've just let themselves die, so I will continue to work on this generator then, because I was actually going to come help you, but you were an idiot. Okay, so I'll turn this way. And I'm in a chase. I don't like chases. I also don't like killing you break pallets. Now Nancy seems to be having a lovely fun time in the basement. Okay, it annoys people. It annoys me people who just hug both sides in the basement. So I'm going to start struggling already, even though I don't have to. Right, it's very clearly that there's someone left that locker. Do you really need to check the locker? Sorry, some killers annoy me. Some killers are just stupid. Even if they're actually good. Another note. People who disconnect when they get put on a hook really annoy me. You realise you get no blood points for that. But thankfully we get a bonus for it because you were just stupid and didn't give a shit. Pardon my language. No, I don't think anyone's going to help me. So that's lovely. I'm gonna die.